especially for OpTic, they've only played it twice, like with this full team. So I know aLLeY is concerned about how much teamwork they're going to have going in. Short amount of time that they have to figure things out.
We're almost ready to get into the first map, and I tell you what, boys and girls, what a day of COD it's been. 3 O's across the board. No way we get another one, though, surely. No way.
Gotta come out and set the tone, though. That is just the extra bit of pressure. And this is a 2-1 record for OpTic Texas on the year, but 1-1 with this roster, at least throughout stage 2. So the rotations ordinarily completely on point, but for the fact that the holds have been an issue, that's the struggle point for OpTic. That's what we're going to be paying attention to, because on the flip side for Boston, you know that pop-off potential. You have guys like Vivid popping 4 pieces, Nero popping 3 pieces at the end of games. You know these guys are ready to break, and you know they're ready to get right into the hill.
All right, let's keep it fair. Everything above the belt, let's get it on. The bell is rung, and Huke's flying his way towards that point. HyDra, ladies and gentlemen. Expect a little bit of swimming, and Shotzzy doing the swimming for now. Nero, yeah, that's him. Out and about. Whoa, what the... Nice 3 from Shotzzy.
𝔗𝔦𝔭𝔐𝔐 able to pick things up and start things off. And already, look at the pressure. I mean, Shotzzy's in prime position just to watch the rotation and get AR set up to look at the pressure from the front for Boston. And first, but at least this one's a 50-50 battle. Boston have the potential, but Dashy in the back, you know, is beaming the hay. Nero can shut him down. They're keeping things afloat.
Huke, very sneaky, very dangerous. Wow, it's getting loud in here. We had questions about whose fans would be the loudest, and I don't know, but the Garena right now, sing it here at the MGM.
Well, some things are singing, but right now, the rotations, while they're good for OpTic, not actually the breaks and the holds, right? Because you have Boston trying to keep things mixy. Trophy getting in the mix, though, for iLLeY. And OpTic just desperate to actually try to collect this time. They have the back spawns, but you want the scrap because it is going to be a hike and a half to actually rotate towards new. So I think Boston doing a decent job of keeping them at bay, and I mean, they should be poised for that new rotation. Is OpTic going to collect this scrap?
What a battle every hard point has been. Far right-hand side of the minimap, that's what we're going over to next. Boston Breach have been blessed with the spawns, but not necessarily the gunny at the moment. Vivid trying to slow down the approach. Dashy helping.
Inside the hill, all the pressure coming from the right side. iLLeY, though, with the gunny to at least get Boston outside of the hill. It's the ARs now in the back for Breach, trying to keep things alive.
It's a voracious approach now from the front. You got to watch out for the rest of the members there of OpTic, and that's going to be Huke. Finding that last one on the Vivid, and that is going to open up the field now. Nero, he will be the tip of the spear for Boston. What can he find? Dashy on the back line there. Now a delicate approach. It was a tough hard point, catches one out. Can Nero go any bigger? No. Here comes the rest of Breach, and forward they charge. Trophies down, and they haven't done the math. Shotzzy's alive in the back.
They can't read the spawns, man. They're constantly just looking 2 different directions, but now at least you're just trying to keep them pushed towards the back. So Vivid looking for the pressure, but iLLeY respectable. iLLeY, though, trying to take a top route. Shotzzy's causing all sorts of problems in and around, and OpTic good enough to break through and get on the inside. But again, we knew this map was going to be mixy, as is this series, and so far it's delivered.
Very mixy indeed. Well, we're close to turning this one around. Dashy now on the approach to the hard point. 8-14 from him, but big work there regardless in the kills.
Always there, always dicey. Such a tough kill.
Very tough indeed. He had to work hard for that one. No lead change just yet, technically. Here come OpTic towards P1 once again. Second set already being gifted to a wild and crazy series, the last of the day. Shotzzy, though, calling himself off after what has been a tough run so far. Lead change, but here comes Shotzzy. Oh, no! Owakening reads him like a book.
And how many times have OpTic been winning the rotational battles this game? This is the first time where Breach might actually be free and clear, but water routes are going to be a potential. Who's going to get the freebie? And Dashy showing up in the feed, so they're going to get the final 15 seconds and a little bit of time to work with to get hill pops. So now the question is, can you hunt down Methodz?
Here's the question. He's a sneaky man towards the back line of the hard point, doing exactly what Huke did in the first go-around. Huke knows these tricks. Here comes the pinch from the front. Owakening finding the opening kills. Vivid on the trades there. You may take care of one on the back, but it's a technical break for Breach.
Bro, and this is Huke doing it with the Vaznev as well. Gunning players at range and causing all sorts of problems. Headshot multiplier is in, and he just needs the little bit of help. The pinch is through on the hill, but Owakening for 2. Nero gets the 3rd, and Boston finally have locked this one down. See right now from OpTic and Nero, now the last one standing.
Last man standing. Can he get some kills? Can he get some time? You're looking to hold on to the lead you've worked so hard for. Let's go for a quick listen in. Boston Breach.
No, don't wait.
He's side time. Back.
Huke's back blue.
Okay, what's toolbox?
I'm gonna nade left side hill. I'm gonna go rocks.
I saw top. I saw any top. I didn't hit top.
Try and keep this over here.
I shared the trophy hill, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna rocks.
Sun's back.
Back side hill, dead.
Nice.
Hit in time, nice.
Kill that.
Let's go. Nice. Good shot.
Rocks. He's going through mid probably. Get this time.
I'm there.
Rocks. You guys in the back.
Yeah, I need help. Backstairs.
Deep blue. Another one.
I need
Outer pipes.
I need help. Outer back.
I stun him.
He's back left time and outer. Nice.
Keep going.
I'm coming, Reese. Keep fighting this.
Yeah, he's mid-water. He went mid-water, guys.
Mid-water?
Yep, he went like rocks.
That's one of you. Get that.
Ruins cross dead.
Huke's dead.
Dash is behind us. Dash is behind us.
He's up P1 in.
P1 and Dash is behind us.
He's 10. Keep going bottom L or
Make you
something.
broken.
I'll take that, bro.
He's L or something. I spawn on team.
You want to L.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it from
Once you made that, guys, keep away.
I'm waiting for the back.
Back at touch rock.
Yep.
He's out. Back right. Side rig. Going Ruins. Ruins Brandon. He's going through Ruins right now. Okay, Ruins right now.
Ruins is dead.
From P2 and attach rock. From P2 and attach rock.
I'm going back with you.
They're gonna spawn
Touch rock.
I need left side hill.
Stun on time.
He's in absolute hill.
Yeah, dead.
And was P2.
Yeah.
Back P2. Top dome and back P2. Top dome man. Back attach rock.
Deep right.
Deep right. Top dome.
My God, it's a wild one indeed. Breach having a good time here in the hard point now. We're going to flip-flop. We're going to dive over to the other side of the stage. It's now a listen in. OpTic Texas.
Professor, watch out then. One
Make sure you hold him. Make sure you're working mid lane.
I don't want
Hit him with the nade at all. I'm blocking. Can you block it?
Yo, front castle door.
I'm gonna play.
I'm blocking.
I'm going to the left.
I'm backing up.
Yo, I'll get time.
I'm backing up from
You guys can push her.
You should play Zinni if you can, Brennan. Yeah, no.
I have my own water hop.
Well, guys, and castle 1 HP. Castle 1 HP. Come on, there's two there.
Watch my own water hop.
What's going on mid, I think?
In the back, weak,
I have the rest. I'm playing Zinni. Yeah, good. I have your mid. I have your woods. Can you just watch mid? Yeah, I have your mid. Yeah, one guy's.
I saw the back.
I'm not playing the game for a sec. One guy's, he's like top castle. There's two. What's already past you? What's your rinse?
Water hop in Fender. 2 on hill.
Better go water hop in.
One of them, one shot.
He's in pretty sure.
Nice.
Zinni, watch out. He's gonna go small. Look your small.
Front right now. He's in time.
Bump me. They're getting parallel blue. One's on me new. Into Zinni. He's back way. Back high. Nice. Good shot.
Where they spawn? Spawn on me at all.
Yeah, parallel.
Don't chat.
I'm going off P3.
What's ruins?
Someone just get me.
And it is a slugfest here on HyDra.
I mean, bro, heavy blows back and forth, jubilation in the comms when they realize what spawns are coming through. But now for Breach, long term, it's a good sign on the mini-map, but in the scoreboard, not so much. Everyone else from OpTic, they have their bases covered.
They might not get the swimmer. Huke has even spotted. He has. Eyes are on 2 swimmers now. Huke does get 1 kill. Awakening! Spear fishing right now. Gets the 3rd as well. Oh my God! Shotzzy manages to break it through the back, but is it enough?
And he got the spawns as well, so OpTic at least one more player is going to be.
Oh!
And Huke delivers. You give him the spawn, and he keeps the dream alive. It comes down to this next hill.
It's not going to end here. It goes over to the next. That's where OpTic are now. I don't believe it. 1 more point we'll see. 5 seconds for the win, Breach.
And you have so much time to work with for a single break. You can coordinate. You can wait for the flanks. Awakening's got your entry. Everyone else through the front.
Wasn't a good look the first time round. Vivid cut down immediately on the right-hand side. Awakening from upstairs now. Can they get in? You need to get in for 5 seconds, Breach. OpTic, hold them back. Awakening taken care of. No one on the point for the moment, though.
And they got the first break. Vivid the next man in line, but it is a 2 versus 4 around the hill. And OpTic Texas clean house. They turn to read the spawns, but Awakening again trying to strike.
The back line now. iLLeY trying to stay alive as best he can. 2 trophy systems working overtime at that point. It's 10 seconds for the win now. OpTic Texas. Awakening trying to cover the boys. In they go. On the outside. Huke wins another one. Nero's in.